speech given to us tonight by Joseph is going to be Ylma. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Joseph, thank you so much for sharing that poem that you wrote, and thank you for not reading someone else's. I think that was a treat for all of us. And you know, that's one of the reasons why I come to Toastmasters, to get inspired. And you definitely inspired us with your poem, Joseph. But not just inspired, you touched our hearts. Not too many people can do that. A lot of people can speak, but not too many people can touch our hearts and our minds at the same time. You had a little bit of humor too, which we appreciate in the times of being serious. I think we all know you're a true artist, and there's not too many in this world. I feel like you don't know, but many people appreciate you even outside of the United States, because we are all connected. I have a lot of notes, but I want to share one of the examples you reminded us, very important. A broccoli starts with a seed. And I think, especially myself, and I've spoken about this before, when I was younger, and I still want to be perfect, right? I want everything perfect, and that just doesn't exist. It just gives us more stress and more sadness. But you just reminded us that a broccoli starts with a seed. We all start slowly. We can do a little bit at a time, and it's okay. So thank you for reminding me. I feel like I need to be reminded of that almost every other hour. Your eye contact was exceptionally perfect, especially for the poem. At different times, you really looked into our eyes. I can look at you, but you looked directly into our eyes. You also said, stay or keep your head up. And at many times, I think it's hard for us to do that, because this world is not that easy. We might look confident and happy, but at times it's just tough for us. And this is one organization that can help us and supports us. And I personally appreciate everyone. The poem was easy to understand, and I appreciate that, because it really hit here again. For next time, Joseph, I would like to have a copy of your poem, just because I like to have it and maybe read it. Maybe it can be my bookmark. So I am almost demanding you to give us a copy of your poem, if that's okay with you. And also for next time, maybe you can ask one or two questions during the poem, so you can have some audience participation. We're truly lucky to have you here. We all know that. And I don't know if you know, but let me tell you, or let me remind you, I think the world, the planet, is very lucky to have you. But we are the most luckiest because we have you in front of us, and we get to hear you. I love the conclusion that you were able to sing. I would give anything to be able to sing, and my mother has told me you cannot. So thank you, and you do have a very nice voice.
I'm sure you do as well.
Thank you again for inspiring us, but inspiring us and touching our hearts and our minds at the same time. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you.
Thank you, Ylma.
Thank you so much for your great evaluation. And also, I like that point you made about perfection. How perfection is not a human quality, but excellence is. So we're going to go ahead and excellently vote for the speaker, which is what I failed to announce, that we need to have a vote for our speaker.